welcome to the deep dive. So you've given us a really interesting stack of sources today. We've got articles, some research, even your own notes, all focusing on affiliate marketing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a topic with, well, a lot of buzz, a lot of potential. Our mission, like always, is to sift through all this info and pull out the really key insights. Think of it as your shortcut to getting up to speed.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, the idea of making money online, maybe even passively, with affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
Sounds great, right? But for a lot of people, actually making it work consistently feels overwhelming.
And that's exactly what we want to unpack today. This deep dive, it's really going to show how having a solid, well thought out breakthrough system isn't just nice to have. It's pretty fundamental.
That's what I thought about, though.
For getting those consistent, significant results, especially in a field that changes as fast as this one. It's about taking all those scattered efforts and pulling them into something cohesive, something that maximizes earnings and streamlines how you actually operate.
Okay, streamlines. I like that. So let's get into the basics first. What exactly is affiliate marketing for anyone who needs a quick refresher?
Sure. At its core, it's performance-based. You, the affiliate, promote someone else's product or service.
Right.
And when your marketing efforts lead to a sale, or sometimes even just a lead, you earn a commission. Simple concept, but powerful.
And it's everywhere now, isn't it? Not just some small corner we see in e-commerce, tech, finance, tons of industries.
Oh, absolutely. Think about, say, a blog focused on health and wellness.
Okay.
They could write great content, reviews, guides, and instead of creating their own supplements or workout gear, they just link to products they trust using special affiliate links.
Gotcha.
So when a reader clicks that link and buys something, the blogger gets a cut. And the best part, they don't have to deal with inventory, shipping, customer service, none of that.
That's a key point. They're monetizing their expertise, their trust, without the usual business headaches.
Exactly. It allows creators to focus on what they do best, creating content and building an audience.
So, thinking about someone listening who wants to get started or maybe scale up what they're already doing, what makes it so popular right now? Our sources point to a few things.
Yeah, definitely. The low barrier to entry is huge.
Right. Basically just need internet access.
Pretty much. And there's this massive range of products out there. You can find something for almost any niche you can imagine.
Which lets you specialize.
Totally. Then there's scalability. Your income isn't directly tied to, how many hours you work manufacturing something. You can reach a global audience, too. It really opens up the market.
Okay, so getting started sounds easy enough.
Yeah.
But you mentioned this breakthrough system earlier. That sounds like where the real success lies, beyond just the basics.
That's exactly it. What's fascinating is that starting is one thing, but achieving that sustainable, breakthrough level of success, that requires more. It needs this system.
And what is that system exactly? Is it just a checklist?
Not just a checklist, no. It's more like a comprehensive strategy, an integrated approach where everything works together. Your content, your traffic sources, your emails, your tracking. It aligns all your efforts.
Okay.
The breakthrough isn't just about doing individual things well. It's about getting the right things working together in the right sequence. It creates this kind of momentum, this flywheel effect. That's often what separates the top earners.
And what are the practical benefits of having a system like that?
Well, first off, efficiency. Big time.
How so?
Think about automating things like email follow-ups. That frees you up to focus on strategy, on growth, not just busy work.
Makes sense.
Second, consistency. A system keeps you disciplined, ensures everything you do pushes towards your goals. Third, trackability. It's much easier to see what's working and what's not when you have a system. You look at the data, you adjust.
Data-driven decisions, not just guesswork.
Exactly. And finally, scalability. A good system is built to grow with you, adding a new niche, ramping up traffic. It's manageable because the framework is already there.
So it's not just about finding a magic bullet product.
No, not at all. And honestly, connecting this to the bigger picture, success here rarely happens overnight. It takes perseverance.
Wow.
You have to be willing to adapt, to learn from what works, sure, but also from what doesn't. Those failures can be valuable lessons.
Okay, so let's break down the fundamental pieces. Our sources talk about 3 key players in any affiliate transaction. Can you walk us through those?
Sure. First, you have the merchant. That's the business. It could be big, like Amazon, could be a small company offering the actual product or service.
Right, the seller.
Then there's you, the affiliate. Your job is promotion. Could be through a blog, social media, email list, paid ads, lots of channels. You're the bridge.
The bridge, I like that. And
Yeah.
the third?
The consumer.
Yeah.
The person who clicks your link and hopefully makes a purchase. That action triggers your commission. Understanding their journey is key.
So knowing these players, what are the absolute essential building blocks for a successful system? What does someone need to put in place?
Good question. Our sources consistently point to a few core things. Number one, niche selection.
Crucial, right?
Absolutely critical. And it's not just about what you're passionate about, though that helps with motivation.
Right.
You also need to research market demand. Is there actually an audience looking for solutions in this area? Tools like Google Trends, keyword research tools, they're essential here. And you need to check out the competition. Is it oversaturated or is there room for you?
So finding that sweet spot, like maybe not just fitness, but something more specific.
Exactly. Maybe home workouts for busy parents or
Yep.
vegan meal prep. A sub-niche where demand is rising but competition isn't insane yet.
Okay, niche is selected. What's next?
Quality content. This is the heart of it, really. It's how you build trust and provide value.
That's not just blog posts, right?
Not at all. Could be in-depth product reviews, helpful how-to guides, case studies showing results, infographics, videos, comparison charts, whatever serves your audience best.
Got it. Content is king, as they say.
Still holds true. Then you need effective digital marketing strategies. How are people going to find your great content?
Right. SEO, social media.
Yep. Search engine optimization for organic traffic, social media marketing for engagement, maybe some pay-per-click advertising for faster results, and definitely email marketing to nurture leads. It's usually a mix.
Okay, so niche content, traffic. What else?
Affiliate networks. Places like ShareASale, ClickBank, Amazon Associates, they make it easier to find products to promote and handle the tracking and payments.
Kind of like marketplaces for affiliates.
Sort of, yeah, and they provide the infrastructure. Then, tracking and analytics. You have to know your numbers. Website traffic, where it's coming from, conversion rates, commission amounts.
To see what's actually working.
Precisely, so you can optimize. And finally, building an email list, still incredibly powerful.
Really? Even with social media?
Absolutely. Your email list is an asset you own. You're not subject to algorithm changes. You can build a direct relationship, deliver value, and promote offers effectively. Usually starts with a good lead magnet.
Okay, that's a solid list. Niche, content, marketing, networks, tracking, email. It sounds like a lot to juggle.
It can be, which is why the system approach is so important. But the key thing weaving through all of this, continuous learning and adaptation.
Because the digital world changes so fast.
Exactly. What worked last year might not work next year. You have to stay curious, keep testing.
All right, let's shift gears slightly and talk about actually building the system for profit. Starting with that niche selection again. How do you really nail that down?
Okay, so we touched on passion and demand. Passion keeps you going. Demand means there's money to be made.
Right.
But you also need to look at profit potential within that niche. Are there products with decent commission rates? Are there high-ticket items you could promote? Think tech, finance, some B2B services, or maybe recurring commissions.
Like subscriptions?
Exactly. A $10 commission once is nice, but $5 every month from the same customer. That adds up. And finally, that competition balance. You don't want to be the tiny fish in a massive ocean, but you also need some competition.
Right.
It usually means the niche is viable.
So research is key, not just guessing.
Definitely. Use the tools, Google Trends, a SEMrush, or Refs. See what people are searching for, what problems they have.
Okay, niche is locked in. Now, finding the right products within that niche. How do you pick winners?
Great question. This is critical. Don't just grab anything with a high commission. First, check the product's reputation. Look for real reviews, testimonials. Is it actually good? Does it deliver?
Because promoting junk hurts your own reputation?
Absolutely destroys trust. Second, understand the commission structure, like we just discussed, one-time versus recurring. Third, is it truly aligned with your niche and your audience's needs? Promoting, I don't know, skincare products on a travel blog probably won't work well.
Makes sense. Keep it relevant.
Very relevant. Fourth, look for proven conversion rates if possible. Some merchants or networks share this data. High conversions mean the product sells well.
Good indicator.
And finally, check out the merchant support. Do they give you marketing materials, banners, email swipes? Is their tracking reliable? Good partners make your life easier.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Imagine you're in the health niche. You find a supplement subscription box. It has fantastic reviews, offers a decent recurring commission, fits perfectly with your content on healthy eating. The company provides affiliates with great marketing assets, and they have data showing a strong conversion rate. That's a potential winner.
Okay, that clarifies it. Niche, check. Products, check. Now, the content. How do you make content that actually converts readers into buyers?
Ah, the million-dollar question. It starts with deeply knowing your audience. What are their real pain points? What are they trying to achieve? What language do they use?
Speak their language.
Yes, then focus on providing genuine value. Solve their problems, educate them. Your content shouldn't feel just like a sales pitch. Think tutorials, detailed comparisons, case studies showing transformation.
Build trust first.
Always. Then integrate SEO best practices. Use the keywords your audience is searching for naturally within your content. Use tools like Yoast SEO if you're on WordPress. Make sure Google can find you.
What about format? Just blog posts?
Diversify. Blog posts are great, but think about videos, podcasts, infographics, webinars. Different people consume content differently. Meet them where they are.
Good point. And the final piece.
A clear call to action, the CTA. You've built trust, provided value. Now tell them what to do next.
Be specific.
Very specific, not just click here. Maybe get 20% off your first order today, or start your free trial now, or download the ultimate guide. Make it compelling and clear. A great piece of content often tells a story, maybe a personal one, builds that connection, solves the problem, and then guides the reader smoothly to the offer.
That blend of authenticity and clear direction sounds key.
It really is.
So we have the niche, the products, the content strategy. Now, how do we put this all together into that system you mentioned? How does it actually function day to day?
Right. This is where the rubber meets the road. It often starts with setting up marketing funnels.
Funnels. Okay, break that down for us. What does a typical funnel look like in affiliate marketing?
Think of it as stages guiding a potential customer. First is the awareness stage. This is taught a funnel. You're attracting visitors, maybe with blog posts, videos, social media content that addresses their initial problems or interests, like general tips on nutrition or basic workout ideas.
Just getting them in the door.
Exactly. Then comes the interest stage. Here, you engage them more deeply. Offer something valuable, an ebook, a checklist, a webinar in exchange for their email address. This is where you start building that crucial email list.
The lead magnet.
Precisely. Next is the decision stage. Now that you have their attention and maybe their email, you start introducing relevant affiliate products more directly, but subtly. Think comparison posts, in-depth reviews, addressing specific needs, maybe showing testimonials.
Helping them choose.
Right. And finally, the action stage. This is where you have strong calls to action, encouraging the purchase through your affiliate link, maybe with a special offer or bonus.
Can you give a quick example?
Sure, take a weight loss blog. Awareness articles on common diet mistakes. Interest. Offer a free 7-day meal plan for email sign-up. Decision. Send emails reviewing specific healthy meal delivery services or fitness programs you're affiliated with. Action. Clear links in those emails to sign up, maybe with a discount code.
That makes sense. A clear path.
A clear path, exactly. And running through that whole funnel, especially from the interest stage onwards, is email marketing.
Which you said is still a powerhouse.
Absolutely. Once you have that email list, you need to nurture it. Don't just blast sales pitches.
Provide value.
Consistently provide value. Share tips, insights, stories. Build a relationship. Segment your list if possible. Send tailored messages based on their interests.
Personalization.
Use automation tools, MailChimp, ConvertKit. There are many to send sequences automatically. Welcome emails, educational series, promotional campaigns, and always track your email metric.
Open rates, click-through rates.
Yep, unsubscribe rates too. See what resonates. A well-timed email campaign, maybe for a seasonal sale, mixing value with a clear offer can drive significant conversions.
Okay, so funnel in place, email working. What's the final piece for making the system really hum?
Optimization, specifically conversion rate optimization or CRO.
Meaning getting more people who visit to actually click and buy.
Exactly. You need to be constantly testing and tweaking. A/B testing is your best friend here.
Testing what?
Everything. Landing page headlines, button colors, email subject lines, call to action text, different banner ad designs. Test one thing at a time to see what improves conversions.
Small changes can make a big difference.
Huge difference sometimes. Also, look at page load speed. People won't wait around for slow pages. Use tools like Google PageSpeed Insights to fix issues. Refine your sales copy, make it more persuasive, clearer, focused on benefits.
What else helps conversion?
Social proof. Testimonials, reviews, ratings, case studies, they build massive trust and make sure everything is mobile optimized. So many people browse and buy on their phones now. If your site or landing page is clunky on mobile, you're losing sales.
Constant tweaking and improvement. It never really stops.
That's the game, really. Continuous optimization.
This sounds complex, but powerful.
Yeah.
Let's make it more concrete. Our sources included a case study, right? Someone who generated $10,000 in 30 days.
Yeah, a really interesting one. It's a fantastic example of a well-executed breakthrough system. It shows these principles aren't just theory, they deliver real results.
Okay, let's unpack that. What was their strategy? How did they pull it off?
All right, so their niche of focus was online courses, specifically in the digital marketing space. Smart choice, lots of demand there.
People wanting to learn skills.
Exactly. They picked high-converting products by partnering with reputable platforms like Udemy and Skillshare, platforms people already know and trust.
Smart. What about content?
They had a really good mix for compelling content. Detailed blog posts, reviewing courses, comparison articles, video reviews, and those popular listicles like top 10 digital marketing courses for beginners.
Covering different angles.
Right. Their funnel strategy was solid. They used a free ebook on, say, essential digital marketing skills as a lead magnet to capture email.
Building the list.
Then they had an automated email sequence that nurtured leads, provided more value, and then introduced course recommendations with strong CTAs. They also used social media effectively. Instagram and LinkedIn were mentioned to drive traffic to their content and engage with potential students.
What about email specifically?
Email marketing was key. They sent targeted emails, probably segmented, featuring exclusive discounts on courses, highlighting student testimonials to build social proof, and creating urgency around offers.
And optimization.
Crucially, yes, continuous A/B testing and optimization. They were constantly testing email subject lines, the content of the emails, the design of their landing pages where they sent traffic, always looking to improve that conversion rate.
Wow. Okay. So a very systematic approach. What were the results?
The results were pretty impressive. They hit that total revenue of $10,000 in commissions in just 1 month. And get this, their overall conversion rate was around 5%.
That sounds high for affiliate marketing.
It is quite high, yeah. Especially considering it came from about 2,000 blog visitors targeted through their funnel. It shows the quality of the traffic and the effectiveness of the system.
What about engagement?
Their audience engagement metrics were strong too. Email open rates were around 35%, and click-through rates hit up to 15% on some campaigns. That tells you the audience found the content relevant and valuable.
And where did the traffic come from?
Good mix of traffic sources. About 50% from organic search, which shows their SEO was working. Around 30% from social media efforts, and 20% directly from their email marketing campaigns.
That diversification seems smart, not relying on just one source.
Definitely. Reduces risk.
So, reflecting on this case study, what are the big takeaways for someone listening? What should they really focus on?
I think there are a few key things. 1, targeted content is absolutely king. You need to deeply understand your niche audience and create content that genuinely helps them.
Value first.
Always. 2, trust matters immensely. Partnering with reputable products and being transparent builds that trust. 3, continuous optimization is not optional. That relentless testing and tweaking is what pushed their results from good to great. It's an ongoing process.
So it's achievable, but it requires that systematic effort and ongoing refinement.
Precisely. It's work, but it's focused, strategic work.
Okay, so let's say someone has followed these steps, they've built their system, they've seen some initial success, maybe not $10 Ks in a month, but things are working. What's next? How do you scale this up? How do you sustain it?
Great question, because getting started is one challenge, but scaling and sustaining is another. It raises the question, how do you keep that momentum going and actually grow your profits significantly?
Yeah, what are the strategies?
Well, one common approach is to expand into related sub-niches. If you're successful with, say, yoga mats, maybe you expand into yoga apparel or meditation aids. Leverage your existing audience and authority.
Makes sense. Sticking close but broadening out.
Right. Another is to diversify your income streams. Don't rely on just one affiliate program or product. Promote multiple relevant offers. Maybe even explore different types of offers, physical products, digital courses, software tools.
Spread the risk.
Exactly. You could also strategically invest in paid advertising. Once you know your conversion rates and average commission per sale, you can calculate if paid ads on platforms like Facebook or Google Ads make sense. Start small, test rigorously, track your return on investment, and scale up what works.
Using data to drive ad spend.
Absolutely critical. You could also leverage social media influencers in your niche. Collaborating with them can expose your offers to a much larger relevant audience quickly.
If the fit is right.
If the fit is authentic, yes. For those really looking to build authority, consider creating your own digital products, like an online course or webinar. You can promote affiliate products within your own course too.
Become the merchant yourself, in a way.
In a way, yes. And never stop optimizing for SEO. Organic traffic is valuable and sustainable. Finally, use retargeting campaigns. Show targeted ads to people who visited your site but didn't convert initially. It's often very cost-effective.
Lots of avenues for growth. But what about just keeping it going, sustaining success long term? It feels like things change so fast.
They do. Sustaining success requires a different mindset. It's about the long game. First and foremost, continuous learning. Stay plugged into industry trends, algorithm updates, new platforms, new strategies. Read blogs, listen to experts, take courses.
Stay curious.
Essential. Second, regular performance analysis. Don't just set it and forget it. Regularly dive into your analytics. What's working now? What's declining? Where are the new opportunities?
Keep your finger on the pulse.
Third, build authentic relationships with your audience. Respond to comments, answer emails, be present in your community. Loyalty goes a long way. Fourth, prioritize quality over quantity, always, especially with content. One amazing resource is better than 10 mediocre posts.
Protect your reputation.
Absolutely. Fifth, stay compliant with affiliate program rules and advertising regulations like FTC disclosures. Getting banned from a program can kill your income stream overnight. And finally, regularly evaluate your brand and your niche. Is it still relevant? Does your messaging still resonate? Be willing to pivot if necessary.
So it's a combination of expanding outwards and continually reinforcing the foundations.
Perfectly put. Scaling and sustaining require both growth strategies and disciplined maintenance.
Okay, if we tie all this together, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We really have, from the fundamentals of what affiliate marketing is to the critical importance of niche selection and finding those high-converting products.
Right, then crafting that compelling content, building out effective funnels, really leveraging email.
Exactly. And then crucially, implementing that breakthrough system mindset for optimization and thinking about how to scale and sustain it all for the long run. It really is a holistic process.
Looking ahead now, what does the future hold for affiliate marketing? Are there big trends emerging that people should be aware of?
Definitely. Our sources point to a few key shifts. One is an even greater emphasis on authenticity and transparency. Consumers are savvy. They can spot a purely transactional promotion miles away. Genuine recommendations from trusted sources will be even more critical.
So building real trust is paramount.
More than ever. We're also seeing deeper integration of influencer marketing, moving beyond just celebrity endorsements to micro and nano influencers who have highly engaged niche audiences.
Interesting. What else?
The dominance of video content isn't slowing down. Think TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Affiliates need to be comfortable creating or leveraging video. Also, the role of artificial intelligence and automation will likely grow, helping with tasks like data analysis, content personalization, even ad optimization.
AI assisting affiliates.
Potentially, yes, making things smarter, more efficient. Mobile optimization will go from important to absolutely non-negotiable, and we'll likely see more diverse revenue models beyond just last-click commissions, maybe paying for influence, engagement, or first-click attribution.
So the landscape keeps evolving.
Constantly, which brings us back to that core idea of adaptation.
Which leads to the big question for you listening right now.
How will you adapt and innovate within this changing landscape?
Yeah. So what does this all mean for you? The specific tools and platforms might change, the algorithms will definitely shift, but those core principles we talked about, really understanding your audience, delivering genuine value, building trust, being systematic, and staying adaptable, those are timeless.
Well said.
Embrace the journey, stay curious, don't be afraid to test and learn, and be willing to adjust your approach as you go. Thank you so much for diving deep with us today. We really hope this conversation has given you the insights and maybe the spark you need to turn your affiliate marketing goals into a reality.